I think, in my opinion, as a neuroscientist, my view is probably a bit less optimistic than many other neuroscientists. I think the brain is an incredibly complex device, and the challenge in understanding it is that we're limited to using the brain to understand the brain. So it's a very unique problem in science. It's the only problem in science in which the tool we're using to study something is the tool that's being studied. I think significant advances will be made, and particularly in terms of neurological disorders, I think will have taken great strides towards curing many diseases like Alzheimer's disease. I think other diseases such as schizophrenia and autism might take a bit longer, actually, because they're more complex and we haven't identified them. Other advances that will take place almost certainly are neural prostheses, in which people that are paralyzed, for example, will have electrodes implanted in their brain, and they can use those electrodes to interact with the world, to control a computer, or to control a mechanical or bionic arm or leg. Now, but in the big questions as to what is consciousness, what is human nature, why do we believe the things we do, and why do we have awareness, what consciousness is, what free will is, I think understanding that will actually take longer, significantly longer than 20 years, 50 years, 100 years. Those are only guesses, of course. But I think the big questions probably will not have been resolved in 20 years.
Support Ontario's public television. Donate at tvo.org.